Welcome to Behind the Blaze, Lady Blaze Basketball Edition. Today I have two of my seniors here with me for our first show. I have Emily Monson.
Hey.
And Lauren Smith.
Hey.
So they're both graduating this year. Right now, Lauren is averaging 8.3 points per game. That's pretty good, Lauren.
Period.
Yeah. Emily's averaging 13.3 points per game. That's good, Em.
Period.
So just wanted to have them on here, ask them a few questions for our first podcast. So, Em, let's start with you. So how do you feel about being a senior this year?
I have a mix of emotions. It's like good. I'm really excited because yay, I get to almost move on with my life. But also as we get closer, like this year's going so fast, so I'm kind of getting sad a little bit.
It is going fast. It really is. We're already, 6 games in?
Yeah.
We got a couple tournaments and then we're in district.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Exciting.
Okay, Lauren, so how do you feel about being a senior?
It feels like so real. Like it's crazy to think like next year I'll be on my own and doing everything on my own and like being away from my parents.
Are either of you 18 yet?
No.
No.
Wait, what's today's date?
Today's 8th.
31 minus 8.
Wait, your birthday's on
New Year's Eve, yeah.
Wow.
So exciting.
That's awesome. That is a good birthday.
Is everybody listening to this? My birthday's on December 31st.
Emily is expecting gifts.
Yes.
My favorite color is pink and purple.
So Lauren, no, neither of you are 18. Okay. So going into that, as y'all both know I'm a former student athlete as well. So I want you to talk about your college. Talk about Purdue. Why'd you pick Purdue since you both signed? So you're on full scholarship going to Purdue. Talk about that. Talk about that decision. Talk about what it went into that.
Well, I just feel like Purdue is just like a great place, like the coaches and team and everything. I feel like I can fit in really well. And then I went up there whenever they played Indiana, and it was just like so crazy. Like there were so many people in the gym, and like it was packed. And it's like that a lot since it's like in a college town, so there's like a lot of people that go support. So I really like that also.
What town is it in?
West Lafayette.
West Lafayette.
Yeah.
What's the state?
Oh, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Indiana.
West Lafayette, Indiana. Okay. They have a newer coach, right?
Yeah.
So did she recruit you, or did the old coach recruit you?
Yeah, she recruited me. I actually went to their elite camp,
Uh-huh.
and they like had no clue who I was.
Yeah.
And then whenever I was leaving, she like chased me out up the steps, and like because I was leaving, and then there was like COVID, so your parents couldn't like come in or anything.
Uh-huh.
And then she like ran out after me, and I was like walking to the car, and she like yelled at me, and then turned around, and then we talked, and then we just like talked ever since, and then I went up there and.
And Purdue is your dream school, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's awesome.
Like I know it's like so crazy.
I know.
Like it just like honestly, never mind.
No, go ahead.
Okay, in the first place, I didn't really. Well, I wanted to go, but like I was so tired, like with AAU and all this stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. But then my dad was like, you should just go. Like it's gonna be
To the
fast.
elite camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am so glad I went. Like
Yeah.
it was literally so fun, and it's just crazy like how things unfolded.
Man, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
College basketball is a different beast. Literally beast. All right, Lauren, talk about, so you're signed to UT Southern, formerly Martin Methodist, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I saw that coach. I actually met that coach after season last year because I was at a coaching clinic, and he brought the team up there, and they were like the workout team, like they did drills for the coaches that are speaking. So I thought he was really good. So talk about your decision and why you liked it there and all that.
So I chose UT Southern because it just felt like home. Like,
Right. Oh, yeah.
the coaches were so welcoming. He said like he'll take care of everything. He said he'll basically be like my parents away from my parents. And he said he would work with me for like my career that I want to go down. Since I want to be an OBGYN, he like had a plan ready for me to pursue that career. And I just fell in love with the school.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I thought ain't nobody gonna do it like me though. Let's get that straight. I'm just kidding. But I mean that's awesome. You know, looking back, that's a hard decision to make. Which college you're going to, I already know. It stressed me out to the end of time. I was so stressed about the whole thing. Did y'all feel stressed?
I was like so excited, and then I committed, and then I was going to the gym to shoot like after I called her, and then I just started crying, and I was like crying, and I was literally at the gym here like shooting, and I was just bawling my eyes out. I don't know why.
I know
was just
it's rough.
I know.
It really is. It is so rough because you feel like you've done signed your life away.
I know.
Almost.
I know. It's just like crazy,
and that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, literally. I was like, what did I just do?
Yeah, I know. That's exactly how I felt, and I did it twice. So I already know. Did you feel like a weight was lifted off you, or did you feel like, oh my gosh?
Yeah, because I felt like a weight was lifted off me because everyone was like, when are you gonna sign? When are you gonna sign? Where are you committing to? And it was just a hard decision to make.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I hated being on calls and stuff, like literally every day. Like,
absolutely.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to relax. Why are like everybody literally trying to call me right now? Like,
no, I already know. The day that I could get calls and stuff, like the first day, I mean, I told my mom that one day, I guess I was a sophomore maybe, when I started to get noticed, and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I can't even talk no more.
I know.
I had
it's
call
like
after call
over and over though.
Yes.
How are you? I'm good.
I know.
Oh, what's up?
Literally.
Throw me your sales pitch. Well, good. That's exciting, man. We got a Boiler Nation, right?
Yeah.
Boiler Up. Is that
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Boiler Up. Firehawks.
Yes.
Yeah, I did my research.
Yes,
I already know. I did my research. Well, good. All right. So, since we just talked about the future, let's talk about now. So, what are we most looking forward to this year? It could be basketball. It could be just school. What are you excited about?
I'm excited to win state.
Okay.
Yes.
Period.
So basically, just like March and February, because I'm just ready to like the win or go home game.
Yeah.
So that's really fun.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'm looking forward to like graduation and spring break and
prom.
Yeah.
and prom. Yes.
Yeah. Lauren, what about you?
Yeah. For basketball, I'm ready to get to March and get to state and just win it all. And then like school-wise, I'm just ready to be done with high school and prom. And mainly the senior trip.
Okay. Where are you going on the senior trip?
I don't know yet. People have been asking me to go. Go with me. Like, I don't know where I want to go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't go on a senior trip because I had to go to college.
Literally.
A week after I graduated. So
Yeah. Good thing we graduate early though.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that'll
So
be
we
good.
have like
But everyone's going
like less than a month, but it's still almost
on
a
spring
month.
break. Everyone's going for like spring break. I don't
and
know.
and state tournament is before the spring break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll
Spring
win.
break is the end of March.
Oh, great. So we'll win and then we'll have off.
Period.
Party time.
That's the plan.
But Coach Grandstaff did say she'll take us to Florida.
Oh yeah. She shook on it. She shook on it.
She did with Kaylin.
I know that. Like looking at her face after, she was probably like, "What did I just do?" She knows. She knows.
All right. Awesome. Well, let's just wanted to recap our last game and then talk about we got a big one tomorrow night, right? So Tuesday night we played Ravenwood. No,
Franklin County.
they're all lumping together. We played Franklin County. Good. That was a good win. Won 65-25.
Yes.
Gosh.
Did great. Tomorrow night we got a big challenge coming to Coffee County. Are y'all hype?
Yes.
Very.
So excited.
So looking forward to Friday night at Coffee County. It's going to be a great environment, right? I was just watching a film on them or whatever, and man, the gym was packed. The gym was packed. So are you lit? Are you hyped?
I'm so ready. Last time we were there, they were yelling Trevor Lawrence at me. Like, why? It's so fun.
I'm sure we don't even know what to say.
I don't have a response for that. All right. And then next week we got Columbia on Monday. We had exams. Then Friday we go to Franklin County again.
And then Saturday.
And then Saturday we're at Rockville playing Lee from Alabama in the Insider Exposure Tournament. So that'll be great. There'll be college coaches there as well. Maybe y'all's coaches will come. That'd be cool. Um,
Yeah, I'll probably get a text.
all right. Well, Lauren, thanks for joining me on our first podcast. And thank you all for tuning in to Behind the Blaze Lady Blaze Basketball Edition. Make sure you tune in January when we're back. And go Blaze!
Go Blaze!